If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come, bring my spirits up. There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.
Okay, you guys know me. I just couldn't leave. I love it too much. So I've come up majority of the hike back up. The trailhead is just there. And my curiosity just got me. I think this is the trail we took to go over to the rocks. So I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. I'm not gonna climb the rocks, but... And if this isn't how you get there, we'll see where it gets you. Oh, it goes that way too. All right, so when I'm done, I can just go back out that way to the main lot. Well, we get some more stunning views, that's for sure. I was encouraged on that uphill portion coming up. We're by Cal Poly University, proud to say. And a lot of the Cal Poly students come here and hike, and I've passed multiple on this hike, and the ones I just passed, it was a male and female discussing humanity and, you know, some deep thinking, this new generation that we need to step up and start doing the right thing. We always encourage these Cal Poly students. You'll see them throughout the community, in the Clam Fest footage. You'll see them working there and educating people about the clams and the creatures in the sea. And as a matter of fact, just around the corner, actually not around the corner, you can see it here. Let me see if I can zoom in. That pier at the end is the Marine Biology Center for Cal Poly, for the research they do, hands-on. So yes, this is how you get to the rock. So this is as far as I'd ever been previously, and I got pictures of Bobby climbing up on all these rocks. 'Cause he's a monkey. Him and my daughter like to climb on stuff. So it's pretty epic. What's that? I thought that was a creature because I couldn't see good. We got some growth there in the cracks. I hear little creatures scurrying in the bushes. It's probably birds and lizards. So look how cool these rocks are up here. Ouch. Stab my ankle with a bush branch. Oh, okay, here. Ooh, I'm so glad I came over here. Check it out. There's another one of the caves down there. Huh? Told you, epic. And how many gorgeous things can be in one little spot? Well, since God made it, obviously a lot. So blessed. I'm glad I took this little side trail. Uh-oh. It's another thing I don't like. Don't be a dirty bird. Help Woodsy spread the word. Keep America looking good. Look at this view. I think I'm gonna climb over. I'll do a little climbing. Forgive me, one-handed climbing. Don't want any snakes to be here under these rocks. I don't like snakes. Another gorgeous view. Pirates Cove Beach. Sorry I wasn't able to show you the rum runner steps. There's the trail. You can see those people. That's the trail I was on before. See them hiking. Oh, that's the couple that... Is that her? No, that's not them. Someone else. All right. this. Alright, I think this is the end of the trail for me anyway. I'll go up here a tiny bit. This is adventurous for me too. Go right here. People do fall off these rocks. Unfortunately, there's been many, many rescues from this. I don't want to be one of those. So yeah, parking lot, caves. You can see beyond these caves. So let me get my footing here. It's a little very uneven footing. You can see I came up here. I'm standing on this and there's the cliff. So over there you can see additional caves behind those. And then that, on the other side it looks like a sleeping dragon, kind of like a nose sticking out there. That's the large cave. We went in there with the boat, and also you dive under, and all that hillside underneath is a giant cave for diving. Now that I would never do, I'm too scared, but I would love to see footage of it. And I've looked online and I haven't seen much. So sorry I'm not that daring where I told you, oh, I'll go get footage for you. Yeah, not stuff like that where I could die. But I'm as curious as you are. As a matter of fact, there's a boat approaching. They might be heading into the cave there. Let's watch them. Because there is a new boat tour. If you watch the Hartford Pier episode, we featured the signage for that. No, they just, let's see what he does. Oh yeah, I think they're gonna go in. Oh, awesome. We're definitely gonna do this new boat tour. So last time on the tour, they talked about the cave, made some jokes. There's a spot where like the water like pours out of the hole and then they go in. So let's see. I hope they do. But perfect timing. Bobby and I always laugh that our videos have like perfectly timed things, like we're hiring extras to do this stuff. Okay, so far they have not entered the cave. They're just floating on the outside. I don't even know if that's the new tour, to be honest. Could be just a fisherman or a sightseer. Let's see what happens. It's not bad scenery in the meantime. Those waves curling in, hitting the rocks there, gorgeous. Okay. Let's see, there they go, moving a little. It's actually comfortable. I'm leaning back on this rock. It's like I'm kind of diagonal leaning back. There's some more pelicans on the rocks. It's not looking like the boat's gonna go in the cave. They're kind of just sitting there. They might be anchored because they're kind of going with the waves a little bit, but not moving too much. Oh wait, let's see. The suspense is killing me. So they're caves. Yeah, I think they're anchored. Yeah, I can see how the boat hits the swell and then goes a little to the left. Oh no. There they go. Moving out. Nah, they're not going in the cave. I think they might be a little too large to go in the cave. We were in like a Zodiac type boat when we did it. Yeah, they're heading out. Maybe they're just educating in that area and telling people about the caves and what's in there. All right. So I need to get away from my precarious position. I'll stick that out that way so what you guys can see around the corner where I'm not going because I'm scared. And the rock goes up. This is where I am. I'm wearing a healing bracelet from my girl Lisa today and my birthstone, which is sapphire. Thanks, Lisa. Miss you, girl. I worked with her for many years. Oops, that was probably really zoomed in. I'm sorry, guys. There it is again. These are pretty much unedited, as you can tell. Unedited vlogs, unless there's cuss words or something inappropriate. So yeah, here I am coming down up the ledge with a big fall. Any wrong step, there's a tree growing out of the rock. That always inspires me too. Just keep on keeping on. There's even some grasses growing out of the rock here. They've died from not enough water. All right. Unfortunately, I have to head out and get blood work for a procedure I'm going to have now and go to Trader Joe's to get the last of the provisions for Thanksgiving. So, at least I had this inspiration in the middle of my day. Got a little bit of fitness, especially coming back up that hill. Don't be a dirty bird. And there's no flowers for me to stop and smell here. See how rough you're walking on, like the, it's not granite, it's maybe shale, it's crumbly. Put it in the comments if you know the type of rock. But yeah, portions of the trail, you're literally walking on those. Lots of, see, rocks along the path in the way. Hope you never get sick of the view. And I'm not gonna do repeat locations. There's just too many locations to go to. So feast your eyes on it. Come back and watch it anytime. Guess you can go down there too. Yeah, come back and when you need a dose of the beauty of Pirates Cave Landing, Pirates Cove, the Pacific Ocean, the beach in general. We'll have the videos here for you. I have some new subscribers that are in other countries, a young lady in India and a man from Spain that somehow randomly found the channel, and it's pretty cool because they're sharing Spain and India with us, and we are sharing the beauty of the central coast of California in the United States with them. So there's the rocks I came from. I was out on that cropping kind of, not the furthest set. And then check this out. See, I'm supposed to be heading straight back and I just can't. Look at these holes. You can really envision when the ocean was here covering this. You could imagine this being something under the water. At least I can. Different angle. And these rock formations kind of reminds me of like Sedona, where the red rock has formations. Like that definitely looks like to me, like a beak, kind of like a vulture, maybe a turkey vulture. I could even see an eye, like a beak. Put it in the comments if you see it too, or if you see something else in any of these formations. We can all use our imagination. See how this rock is pretty cool too. Just another angle. Which way should I go? That way? Or that way? You can see more people congregating there at that spot. On the other side. Let's go this way. Let's be adventurous. Can you tell I'm stalling? I don't want a blood test. And I don't really want to go to the grocery store. But I want yummy dinner tomorrow. We're going to do a vegan Thanksgiving. This is the second time we've done it. I'll do a little small feature about how we manage that and how delicious it is. And we'll be honest. I don't love every single vegan thing I've ever tried, I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of it is amazingly delicious. To each his own on that, but my kids have been vegan for many years. And I was the only animals I ate were chicken and seafood. And then I read a book about, oh gosh, that's a nice shot of the rocks. A book about inflammation being the #1 reason Americans, oh, anyone in the world, but Americans in particular, are sick all the time. And the two things that cause it for sure are meat and dairy. So we decided to make adjustments, and it's been incredible. We made the right choice for us. So, you know, make whatever the choices are right for your health and wellness and eating. And when we share it, we're just showing options. I mean, even a meat eater eats vegan sometimes now, I've noticed. They like to try it, but most of the time they're quite surprised, actually. It's come a long way. Plus, we love veggies anyway when we have our garden, and my son has his business and the microgreens and the gardens so we love growing and eating things from the earth. All right, I'll do this one little daring outcropping. Don't laugh at me if you don't think it's daring. It's daring for me. Oof. I'm not necessarily afraid of heights, but I have a healthy respect for things that you can get injured. Look how slow I'm walking to the edge. Oh my gosh. Actually, it messes my equilibrium up a little bit because the ocean's moving below and it makes you feel like you're moving. Ooh, I can't explain it. It's kind of sketchy. Kind of sketchy. What is that? Another cave at another angle. Oh, now the wind. Ah! I don't want to fall down there. I'll have to replay and see what it looks like the part I'm standing. Okay, that's enough of that. Ugh. Whew. Made me feel weird. Windy. Oh, there's a new Bronco. Let's go check it out. But we found something out about them that we don't want one now. They're only 3 cylinders. We don't know if every single one is, but the AAA magazine had a side-by-side with 4Runner, which is what we have, and we love it. Side-by-side 4Runner and the Bronco. There's the Bronco. We have an 89 Bronco too we're going to fix up, so we're kind of partial, but 3-cylinder, I just don't get it. It doesn't have much power. I know it's probably for environmental reasons. We'll probably just spend the money to fix up the Bronco that we have. I hope it's not too windy. I guess the wind pretty much is just mostly here. All right, guys. We'll do one more 360 from the parking lot. There's a cool little Bronco. Trailhead. Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers. Thought you guys might want to see heading out, back down out from, oh gosh, that glass on the side of the road. Damn. Oh, I hope no one hits that with their tires. But yeah, this is the golf course is down there. You can see it too good. Oh crap, there's someone behind me now. I can't go slow. Sorry. So that was a gorgeous, beautiful hike. I'm so happy that I went there for her birthday. And now on to running errands and stuff. Hopefully you can see the golf course over there a little bit. All you golfers, I've heard great things about that course. I don't golf. My stepfather was a major golfer growing up. Alright, so we're back down on Avila Beach Drive. A little busy today for the Thanksgiving holiday. Guess that means it's time to sign off. You've already seen this drive before. It's pretty as ever. Bye!
If I can't keep my head held high high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for
Bring
watching.
my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I